I built a cabin using only forest materials.
First, I harvested raw pine resin to make natural glue.
I melted it into liquid gold and started stacking these hand-cut logs.
I used a blowtorch for weathering and real bark for the roof.
The detail is insane. I even hand-flocked the grass. Now for the reveal.
The local residents definitely approve. Follow for more tiny builds.
Ever wonder what thousands of chopsticks can actually become?
It starts with a simple frame, pure focus, and a lot of glue. From spiral staircases to intricate roof eaves, every dowel has its perfect place. Sanding the edges is key for that finish. Check out these decorative flowers.
But wait, there is even a hidden drawer built into the base. Secret stash.
I finally built my own tiny tropical getaway, and you have to see how. I'm just layering bamboo sticks with glue to make the main walls.
I roll it up to form the structure, then prep this cone for the roof.
I'm using coconut fiber for an earthy floor. It looks so real.
Now I just trim the edges and hot glue everything into place.
I even added a tiny picket fence for that cozy island vibe.
There it is, my own bamboo paradise. What do you think?
Don't toss that box. Let's build a dream home.
I'm using basic cardboard and a few quick cuts for the frame.
Now for my secret ingredient, toothpicks. They give the walls a perfect cabin feel. I'm adding a splash of pink to really make this pop. Some tiny flowers and we're done. I turned a bunch of cardboard into this.
I started with a base and locked the walls.
Then I cut out windows and started building the second floor for hike.
Now for the fun part, assembling this custom staircase and adding the roof.
It's all in the details. These tiny railings and the garden wall really pop. Can you believe this is just popsicle sticks?
I'm starting from scratch, building a solid base before the fun part. Precision is key once these walls go up. It's all about the layering.
Now for the roof and my favorite bit, adding color to bring it to life.
I turned basic popsicle sticks into this mansion. I started by prepping these custom wall panels with my hot glue gun. Pro tip, use old CD pieces to get that realistic reflective window vibe.
Once I stacked the second floor, the whole house finally came together. Who knew scrap cardboard could look this magical? I'm gluing down these tiny cardboard bricks to get that perfect texture.
The secret's in the layers. Adding the windowsill really brings it to life.
Time for a glow up with white paint and purple shutters.
I'm leveling this up with a lace curtain and hand-sculpted clay roses.
Let's turn this simple jar into a magical fairy house. I'm wrapping it in clay and trimming the edges to start the magic. I added a tiny blue door and windows. It looks so cute already. After sealing the clay, I'm making a roof with real preserved moss. Can you believe this is just cardboard and glue? I'm building a fairy house from scratch, starting with the base. These tiny bricks take patience, but a little sponge paint really brings them to life. Next, I use popsicle sticks for a rustic roof.